मेरी लॉन्ड्री का एक बिल, एकाधिक बड़ी नॉवेल। हाँ, एक लड़की का फोन नंबर, मेरे काम का एक पेपर। मेरा चार्जर कितने गया? अच्छा, वो ऑफिस विच नहीं रहा। ऑफिस विच रहता तो दिक्कत रह पै गई थी। अरे राम, स्विच हो गया। का दिल पिछले 7 दिनों में 2900 लोग लाइव हैं। कोई फर्क पड़ता है कितने भी लाइव हों, हम अपनी टीम से खेलेंगे। हैं? आवाज आ रही क्या? हेलो भाइयों, आवाज आ रही है?
Promotion beckons and a draw is all they need. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray.
डिस्प्ले ऑन है, गेम कैप्चर।
Promotion beckons and a draw is all they need. Well, just the sort of weather
हाय शैली रॉड्रिगो।
this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray. It goes, and that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball.
Display capture. What is the problem? Device not connect.
Once more, let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Intercepting it intelligently.
Hola Rodrigo. You like FIFA? And what Rodrigo?
That will be a United throw. Ugarte. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Ericsson. And it's Ericsson drifting in field. Opportunity. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Shelly Rodrigo, hello.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! And surely now, promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
Hello?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Sigankov. Chances on. And in it goes!
आवाज कुछ ज़्यादा तेज हो रही है गेम की.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, they have it again. Trying to open up the defence. And the ball is loose. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Well, great read there to intercept. And a strong tackle. Could be threatening. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And played towards the near post. Cleared away comprehensively. Pressing as a team. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. United could get in behind the defence. Options in the middle. In a decent position now. Ericsson. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. It's looking promising. Ericsson! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Vladislav Vanat. Oh, nice ball. United might be able to cash in. But quick thinking defensively. Dogbik. Højlund. And they need to get tighter here. To jump in front. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Will he find the net? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
कितना सिंपल गोल था.
It's got to be. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Christian Eriksen now. Given away by Manchester United. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And a fine cross. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
In with a chance. In it goes! And that could really limited the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Good technique displayed. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
अच्छा हाफ टाइम हो गया सही बात है भाई वीडियो को लाइक करें
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Bruno Fernandes has it. And teammates to play it to. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal! And a huge moment! It could be the goal that wins them promotion!
Well, just
Hi,
look at
Amanda.
those celebrations
Amanda,
down
video
there.
को like
That
करो भाई.
could be a huge moment in this
Amanda,
club's
like my
history.
video and you can subscribe my channel
Well, let's
also.
take another look, and you
Where
have
are
to
you
say the
from,
defending is
Amanda?
so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. He continues his run. Højlund. This looks more than decent. Can he take the chance? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you, but I can. I can talk to you
Ugarte.
with your message.
Effective challenge.
Can-
Chance to do damage.
Yeah.
Can he get them in front? And a goal! A big one on this
Amanda,
last day.
yes, I can
it
hear
could
you.
mean they miss out on promotion.
Well, they're in trouble now, and how does the
Now
coach
I
react to
can
that?
hear you.
He'll need to
I
get it
can
right.
Only read your message. Where are you from? Amanda,
Well, you have to
where are
ask,
you from?
where's the defending? The
Are
keeper
you
is
there?
completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
United could be onto something. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he put them in front? That is how to keep it out of the net. Rasmus Højlund. So half an hour remaining. A very good tackle. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today.
Amanda, are you there? Good night. Nobody can like my channel. Sorry, channel is not video.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Can they get in behind them? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yes.
A real opening now. And keeping it out. Bruno Fernandes has it.
टीममेट कोई फ्लो वाला Hello Amanda, are you there? Amanda.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. This could level it. And a goal! The one that could win that promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
20 minutes to go in this one. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. The keeper completely untroubled. Rasmus Højlund. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to put them in front. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And threading it through. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Lindelöf. Ball's gone. It's a neat move. Oh, what an opportunity. What a save. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, time is becoming the great enemy for them here. Not long to go, and if they're going to find an equaliser, it has to be soon.
Well, they haven't played well today, Derek, but can they just create one or two more chances before the end? What a tense finish this will be.
Dovbik. What a magnificent pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Van Aert. It's with Mikolenko. And on the ball, Bujalski. Valery Bondar. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Valery Bondar. Now Zinchenko. Vladislav Van Aert. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front. And so the final whistle. And you can't win every game, Stuart. They've lost this one.
हाय अभी मेरे को एक स्टार मिला हुआ कितने ज़्यादा एक ही मैच खेलेंगे लास्ट भाई एक ही गोल से आ रहे हैं वैसे तो मुझे ज़रा टीम चेंज करनी पड़ेगी जो हमारी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड है ना वो ज़रा थोड़ा सा लो साइड है ओपोनेंट फाउंड हो रहा है हमारा क्या खतरनाक वाला ना है कहीं कहाँ मगा गेम छोड़ के भागने पड़े जैसे ही है जैसे खेल वाला Simple, simple, sober.
Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, despite their loss in the last match, promotion is still very much in their hands. I just can't see them losing again today. It should be interesting, though.
Could be threatening, and Harry Kane might do damage. The net is steering him in the face, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Noussair Masraoui in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Can they produce something? It could be up for grabs. Big chance it is. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Now sending it in. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Well, he's a player who just seems to get... And he's in! A goal it is! And that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one. Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Oh, good-looking run. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Kane. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Oh, that's a really good run. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that, the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Can he get the level? And a goal! The one that could win the promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Can he put them in front? Can he find the angle? The net is staring him in the face. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today. Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Can he play it in? Fernandes loves to cut in from the wide areas. Genuine chance. Magnificent defending. And United will get the throw in. And he cuts in from the wing. He's trying to create something. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Fernandes. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Harry Kane slips it through. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Effective press. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. United doing well to regain possession. Coman. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today. Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And a chance to whip it in here. This could be the equaliser.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Surely, pivotal moment defensively. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
If you are English, you can talk to them in English. First half में 7 गोल लगे. This is my last game. And next game will be start tomorrow. चलना भाई फिर ऑफिस मिल गया सोने चलेंगे. 95.
Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Able to skip past his man. Ugarte. Højlund. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. And nicely parried away. And teammates to play it to.
ओए यार कितना बढ़िया मारा यार. मुझे अपने आप से लगा था.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Great vision from Harry Kane. Could be in here. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Højlund. Might be a chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
उसके पास बॉल आ रही है ना, नेट तक जाके तो गोल तक.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Have to pay attention defensively to put them ahead. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Nussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. United being afforded too much space. Shooting in, what can he do from this position? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Olise. Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. And defensive play to be applauded. Højlund. Good-looking sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Konrad Leimer. Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. And United couldn't keep possession. Could be threatening. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, nothing comes of it. Coman. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the fans want to see a shot. They keep plugging away. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, this match is ebbing away now, and just a reminder, Stuart, if it stays like this...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Manuel Ugarte. Rasmus Højlund. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Turn the ball away. Given away by Manchester United. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. And support available. Chance, and still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Kimmich. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And that is going to do it. No more ifs, buts and maybes. They've only gone...
चलो बंद करते हैं यार चीज़ें समझ रहा हूँ मैं खेल रहा हूँ कैसे 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 क्या होना है अगर मैं इसको ओवरले को भी ऑन कर दूंगा तो भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा गेम पे चलो भाई